Well, peeps, I never thought I'd see this point, but I finally had to relent. I decided I sanded off all the white paint, much to my dismay and hard work. As you can see, it was worth the effort. I wish I'd have just done it in the damned first place. Right, I'm just about to give it its first colour coat. I'm still not telling anybody what colour I'm painting this, because I still don't really know. Now, this is the only clue you're going to get. This is my tester piece. I have sprayed every colour that I have got to paint this with on top of each other to see if there's any reactions to any of the paints, and none of them do. And that, by the way, is supposed to be gunmetal grey. I don't think they've put the right paint in the tin. That's what you get for buying cheap paint. It's not bad paint. I'm going to use it as a primer. So, anyway, I've got a couple of ideas for what to do with this. Now that I've finally got that nice finish, I still never did really sort out the truck bed, which is still going black no matter what the colour of the rest of the truck is. So, hopefully it won't stand out so much. Right, so I'm going to go paint this in a moment. But I just wanted to show you that I finally managed to get a decent finish on this damned thing. There's a few little niggles. I need to fill that, actually. I could do with doing it before I painted it, but I can't be asked. So I want to sort of seal it a little bit, because every time I touch this, if I've been adult greasing my fingers, I'm leaving imperfections in the paint. But once it's top coated, it should be... Is that a crack? Oh, that's why I'm picking it up. It follows that line. Oh, damn it. Oh well, anyway. I have 3 ideas. 1 shiny and 2 satin paint jobs. I'm undecided which way I'm going yet. I'm going to put a coat of paint on this now to sort of seal the primer. I've got some little niggles to saw, actually. I'm trying to decide whether I can be bothered or just paint the damn thing and I'm done. I've started working late now and back at work full time. I just haven't got the patience to be patient. I haven't got the patience to be patient. That should be a t-shirt right there. If somebody wants to make that t-shirt, have it. You're welcome. Right, so yeah, here we go. I just wanted to let you know, I've not decided what I'm doing with this ugly bit there. I think I'll make a cover for it later and just paint it whatever colour. Paint the rest of it. Right, anyway, so painting time. I'm going to do it now while it's warm and sunny, and I can leave it out there for a couple of hours to pick the missus up from work, and hopefully the sun will have baked it and it will be hard and won't stink the house out. Anyway, so next part, you see, there'll be colour. Right, well, this is part 2, although you will be seeing them both together, so yeah. Right, I'll keep this short because I've not got much memory on this phone. It's been a while since I last did an update. This is pretty much this truck. It should look like that. The first part of this video I talked about finishing the primer. Now, the paint is done. The bodywork is pretty much done now. So I'm going to do a reveal, hence the sheet. But I just wanted to show you what the inspiration for this was, and you can make up your mind whether I got well close to it or not. Right, this is what this truck would look like if I just painted it black. Now, I was going to paint it just a solid colour and leave it at that, and I saw this. Now, this is Ken Block's Raptor Tracks. Now, sadly he passed away, but before he passed away, he did a few videos with this. Now, I have not got tracks on mine, but I decided life was too easy doing a straight paint job. I said to myself many times, why? Why did you do this? Now, there's a few little finishing touches needed to be done, like these these sponsor decals down the doors, and well, I haven't got Raptor Tracks. Now, when I kept looking, I actually found, yeah, there's lots of pictures of this. This. Now, I think it was this before he put the snow tracks on it. So I may replicate those wheels. So, do you want to see how well I did or did not do with this? Are we ready? Da, 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 da. Right. Oh, you can see me. A rare treat indeed. It's not the same model year. It's not even a Raptor. But I wanted to replicate this paint job. The black and the grey and the green are paint. The light green and the decals are vinyl, obviously. Now, ignore the Overlander rack. It's actually from the Buffalo body set. I messed about with, I bought some brake tubing and a pipe bender. Now, this was my first go. I'm going to move this forward, attach it to here, and then put another one on the back and attach it to there, so it looks more... I did it and then like, oh, that looks crap. But it's done now. Right, so the truck bed, that did not turn out too badly actually. Hang on, it's not sat properly. Give me a moment. Right, now, I took the black paint off the shock mount, and that looks remarkably like it's supposed to be like that. Now, just so that life was more difficult than it needed to be, I replicated both sides of the paint job because it's different on both sides as a real car. Like I said, I've got some decals down here. The blue, if you look, there's blue Hoonigan stickers on the back. Can you see it better there? Oh, you can see it better there. There's blue Hoonigan stickers on the back, on the rear quarters, on the truck bed. You can't find them anywhere. Nobody makes them, so I'm going to have to get creative with that to put either something else other than Hoonigan there. Excuse me. I think I keep saying in these videos I've got a cold. I have hay fever. It turns out. Now on the Raptor there is no tailgate. Now I have a tailgate, so I had to get creative with the bumper and tailgate section. As you can see, I've already marked it in places. Some of the paint didn't stick, so I need to redo that, retouch up that. Now there's no tailgate, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But yes, I've even tinted the windows. I don't know if you can see from there. Yeah, I've even... This is some clear packaging that I had in the shed, and I bought some window tint film to use for watches originally, and maybe car windows on the Lexan. I used it on the back of the G-Made shell, but having watched a few videos, that is a really good finish I attained on that. Well impressed with that. It didn't go well the first 2 or 3 times. I wasted a lot of iron, wasted a lot of the window tint film. So yeah, I've not done anything to the chassis at all. It still has no drive shaft, it still has no steering. I need to do some paint under there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you where we're at. Interior's in. I still need to fit the centre console, which after fiberglass in the centre section didn't fit anymore. I never did make a rear panel for that, so yeah, the plan, like I said, the plan with this, I fastened it to here, and then I realised it should have been sort of fastened to here, so I'm going to move this back. I'm going to save this one, because it's going to shorten it and fasten it to there, and then mount it to these middle pieces here, because I'm using the original mounts for this, which looks stupid. Then the next bar, I'm going to take it up and inside the back piece. It's going to go down at the right same angle as the back of that, and that should look a lot better. Once I've fastened them on and painted them, that should look better. Right, so what have I still got to do? Oh yes, the lights and the grill are in. I've hot glued them in. Yeah. Right, so that's where we're at. I've had a lot of family and work commitments, so I've not had much time. That day, at the beginning of this video, pretty much did all the paint, and I haven't really touched it since, other than to finish the windows and the roof rack. So there we go, guys. Next time you see this, I'll have cracked on with the chassis work. Oh, just one more thing. This fish island is awful, but as I'm adding weight to it, it's sitting lower and lower. So by the time I've finished with it, it shouldn't be quite as high. I reckon it'll probably be more like that, which is exactly where I want it. So by the time all the electronics and the drive shafts and the steering and the battery are in, it's added a little bit more weight. I may purchase some new shockers for it because it's there's no oil in the shockers, so it's very bouncy, so we'll see. Anyway, so I've run out of memory on my phone now, so thanks for watching, peeps, and goodbye.